My name is Erik and I'm an artistic human being who likes to express himself in many different ways, and on occasion it means wearing a dress and a wig and lipstick. No, let's see. I identify myself as a gay man who happens to like to throw on a dress and a wig and heels or whatever once in a while. It does not determine who I'm going to sleep with that night or whatever. Usually not, because throwing on a dress, it becomes a whole nother sort of an evening. And the feminine side, what's real interesting is the feminine side comes out when the dress goes on. So that in itself is a whole nother experience that I enjoy all by itself. I don't need the extra added accoutrements, I guess, of men or women or whatever. It's it's two separate things, to me, at least. To me, it's two separate things. I guess when I do drag or put on dresses, however you want to say it, I tend to go over the top. Sometimes I'll have a beard and I won't shave the beard off, and I'm more into a gender fuck type situation. I like to see people don't know what quite to make of the whole situation. But at the same time, by me putting on women's clothing, it allows my feminine side. It just really comes out. I notice it, and it's very interesting to experience the feminine more so than usual when I've got boys' clothes on, I guess, even though I am gay and I know the feminine side, but a dress just seems to throw the door open. I really identify with people who are not afraid to be who they are, or they're not worried about what society thinks, I guess. They'll dress, act within reason how they want, and they don't allow society to pigeonhole them or put them in a box. They're free, I guess. Free to be. That's it. Oh, role models for me. Let's see. I don't have any particular role models, but I think the people that I admire most are people that won't allow, that have a dream or a vision, and they persevere with it no matter what. It's I really envy, in a good way, those people that persevere with their dreams and whatnot, whereas I see in myself at times allowing society or familiar pressures, or just people in general, pressures in general, to squash my dreams and whatever. So I really admire these people that hold their head up high and march gaily forward, so to speak. My name, my other persona, is Eureka Hoover. A friend and I were just chatting about names one day, and it just seemed good. Vacuums seemed very utilitarian and something that everybody has, so Eureka Hoover seemed like a good name. But
come from?
Oh, that just comes from I guess what if I had an alter ego, this person that comes out, what I would imagine myself being severe makeup or whatever, or just really someone out there marching, just, you know, really being who they are and happy with who they are, and it allows me to become another being for a few hours, someone that is not held down by anything and can really do what they want. And it's just real interesting how people look at you at clubs or whatever, and, you know, people buy you drinks, and it's you're not like, you're a whole different person. You're the same person inside, but people perceive you differently, and you know, you could be average looking person in real life and no one pays you any attention, and then all of a sudden you've got this person with a fabulous dress or makeup or wig or whatever, and people are paying attention to you, and drinks and talking to you, wanting to know who you are, what do you do, where are you from. It's like, wow. And then, so that's fun for a while, and then you go home and put it all away, and yeah. I'm satisfied with the once in a while 15 minutes of stardom, of fame. It would be hard to imagine living that way all the time. It's the difficult thing about it is that you're kind of like on, and then, but it's also fun because you take it all off and you sort of disappear into, blend in with society, and walking down the street, and no one would know that maybe sometimes on weekends or whenever at 12 o'clock at night there's this creature that steps out of the house and is walking down the street, going to the clubs or whatever, and no one would guess, you know, that you are that person that blended in hours before. So it's sort of exciting. It's like a little charge every now and again. Recharges your battery, so to speak. At least recharges my battery. Well, yes, by putting on this alter ego, you become a completely different person. Like for me, for example, I'm HIV positive and have been for many years, which obviously shapes the way I think about life and things. And when I become this other person, I'm not the HIV positive person that runs around during the day. I can feel whatever I want, and it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with sexuality. It's just being something different. Yeah. Did that answer? Yeah. Did that answer it?